Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a haul on some of the Anastasia liquid lipsticks that have been released a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago maybe. I went ahead and picked up 4 and I thought I would show you what they look like. I'll do some swatches on my hand, all that good stuff. Before I get started on the video, I apologize for the background, like right over there. I have some laundry. This is our second bedroom, so it's kind of like our temporary laundry storage before we like fold everything and put it away. But so I do apologize for that if that is a little bit distracting, but nevertheless, let's just go ahead and get right into the video. So I originally didn't want to order the lipsticks online right when they came out just because I wanted to have some time to play around with them when they got to Macy's, but it turns out I kept calling my local Macy's to see when they would get them in, and the day that they were supposed to get them in stock, the girl immediately said like, hey, just to let you know, they've been selling out really quickly. Like if I were you, I would just, you know, like I could tell her the colors that I wanted and she would put them aside for me. So it ended up being kind of like the same thing as if I had ordered them online because they didn't have a whole lot of like testers that you could play around with. I ended up getting 4 shades. I really wanted to get not only the most popular shades that people had said were kind of the best sellers, but I wanted to get some that maybe I didn't really have in my collection as far as lip products. If you guys haven't heard about these lip products, so they are liquid lipsticks. So they pretty much are just, you know, a lipstick in a kind of lip gloss consistency. They are all matte shades, so they're not going to have any shine or any sort of like pearlescent look to them. They're going to be completely flat, which is actually nice because I don't think I actually have any matte lipsticks, so it's kind of nice to try something new. They have a ton of different shades, which is really nice. They have everything from like your dark plums to your baby pinks to your nudes and your reds, your corals. So I think they did a really great job at kind of targeting that for everyone, because no matter your skin tone or what kind of lip shade you feel comfortable wearing, you are definitely going to find something. They come in a standard lip gloss applicator. It's a pretty big size. I'm not actually sure how much you get in here. It is 11 ounces. So I mean, this is a pretty large like lip gloss too. I feel like it's gonna last a really long time. The applicator is just a doe foot applicator. I have read online that people said it's kind of annoying that there's no stopper to kind of prevent the excess lipstick from coming out, but I haven't found that to be an issue, although I've only tried one and I am in love with these liquid lipsticks. Oh my gosh. They are $20 a piece, which is quite pricey, but considering they are kind of an all-in-one lip product, I mean, like MAC lipsticks I want to say are around like $16 or 17, something like that. So they are, you know, kind of like the standard price for what you would pay for a liquid lipstick. The 4 shades that I got the shade Lovely, Heathers, American Doll, and Pure Hollywood. These are very popular colors that I've seen on other YouTube videos and such, so I have only tried one. The only one that I've tried so far is Lovely, and it is amazing. Oh my gosh, it's the prettiest, like, natural pink color. So let's start with that one, and I will show you guys the swatch. So this is Lovely, and this one is the only one that I've worn. Like I said, they are so long wearing. You do have to definitely make sure that your lips are nice and exfoliated so they don't, like, catch on to dry areas on your lips and then get all crumbly. And this is what Lovely looks like. It's a very sort of muted, baby, like dusty pink color. It's definitely, it definitely translates probably a little bit more pink when you apply it on the lips. But let me go ahead and give you guys a swatch right here. They are so soft. That's one thing I can say about these. They feel like just so creamy and soft on the lips. They dry instantly and they last such a long time. I literally wore this like for hours, and I was eating, I was drinking, and they and it did not budge. So this is what Lovely looks like. Just a very nice, like everyday, kind of more like the color of your lips, but just a little bit more like rosy and dusty. This shade is great. I love, 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 love this shade. The next one that I picked up was Pure Hollywood, and this I think is like their #1 bestseller, just because it's kind of like the one that most people will gravitate to as far as lip colors, which is just like your everyday nude sort of pinkish shade. They look very similar, actually, Pure and Lovely, when you put them side by side. Although you can definitely tell that Lovely on the top here is just a little bit more pigmented, has a little bit more of a rose tint to it, and then the Pure Hollywood is this one right here. This, I know I have a ton of like nude lipsticks, but this was really unique in the sense that it has the perfect kind of neutral skin tone to it, if you guys know what I mean. So Pure Hollywood is the one just right underneath. So it's got kind of like a beige tint to it that I think is a little bit different from the sort of whiteness in some of the nude lipsticks. This is really just going to accentuate the color of your lips while still muting them out. Alright, the next shade is American Doll. And yes, I have several red lipsticks, but I don't have a matte one, and this is probably the most like the reddest red that I will own now. So this is a very cool toned like bluish tint to it, if you guys know what I mean. Like, it's just very red. It doesn't have a warm sort of like color to it. It's not orange, it's just red, just like real red. And let me do a swatch of this one for you guys. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so gorgeous for that like Hollywood glam look. That is American Doll right on the bottom. And actually this one, she told me that I had picked up the last one that they received, so that was awesome. And then I don't know if you guys can tell, they do look a little like shimmery on camera, or like a little like glossy, but they will dry completely matte and they are so long wearing. So American Doll is just the one on the bottom. I probably will do a look using American Doll, like just like a pinup look, just like classic glam with your you know, glam red lip. The last color that I got is Heather's, and this one was really, really unique. I can definitely say that I don't have anything like this in my entire collection. This is what Heather's looks like. It almost looks like a brownish red, and that really doesn't sound that appealing, but the swatches that I saw online on people's lips, it just looked so unique, and it's probably more of like a fall color. But I thought this was just such a unique color that I could not pass it up. It's this one right on the bottom. It's very dark, very vampy sort of, just like a brown with like a reddish brown. It's really the best way that I can describe it. But this I think is going to be a really great statement lip with just some mascara and, you know, like some defined cheeks and contouring, all that good stuff. I think this is going to be a really unique color. So those were all of the ones that I got. I have to say I'm definitely very impressed. I've only tried one so far, so I am excited to see if all of the other colors work the same as the one that I've already tried, because I have to say it was just very long wearing. It was super comfortable, because if you have a boyfriend, you know how mad they get when you kiss them and you have lipstick or lip gloss on. With this, you don't have to worry about that. Tony didn't get any lip product on his lips when I would kiss him, so it was definitely boyfriend approved. I'll do another just quick overview so you guys can see. The top one here is Lovely, then we have Pure Hollywood, American Doll, and Heather's on the bottom. So that will be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Definitely pick some of these up. They have so many shades. You're definitely going to find something for you. They are just very unique. I haven't really ventured out that much into liquid lipstick world, but this is definitely a good place to start. Alright, so that will be it for this video. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!